Biggest thing when you're doing a 1/4 rep parallel grip press is just make sure you either start from the top all the way down and finish with a 1/4 rep, or if you start with a 1/4 rep, you're gonna finish with a full rep. So decline dumbbell press. First off, pretty tough to do on your own. Really nice to have a spotter, but I'm gonna show you how to, if you are by yourself, I'm gonna show you the best way. There's probably 2 ways you can get out of the bench, okay? If you're by yourself, well, 3 ways if you're by yourself. But this technique I'm gonna teach you applies to all variations. So 1/4 reps, alternating parallel grip position, 1/4 reps, alternating single arm, okay? So first off, here, you can't really pop it at your knee because you're not gonna be able to pop up. So you're literally just gonna come in here, you're gonna sit down on your thigh, you're just gonna roll back with control, and now you're gonna work on your technique. You're gonna go ahead and push. You can either bend your knees a little bit like this, like a hamstring curl, or you can push your shin into the pad. That's ideal. You're gonna squeeze your shoulders back, and then you're just gonna work on your variations. Here's your full press, full press. Here's your alternating, elbows out, alternating elbows out. Here's your 1/4, quarters at the bottom. You got your parallel grip. You work on your parallel grip. You work on your alternating parallel grip. You work on your 1/4. So how do I get out of this? A couple options. Number one, if the weight's light, you might be able to just come down and roll up. That's your first option with both legs in. Another trick that works really well is sometimes just popping one leg out makes it a little bit easier. Or the third trick, if the weight's really heavy, and again, it's best to have a spotter on these to hand you the weight and grab the weight. But if the weight's really heavy, your best trick is going to be like this. Is to have the weight up top, and you got to kind of slide out. In fact, you know what? I actually need to get a heavy. So I'm going to show you how to get into a position with a heavy load, okay? With a heavy load. So after you do the set, what I want to do is keep the weight up, and you kind of just slide down. And that's how you get out with a heavy load. You're going to start from the top, and you're literally just going to slide down and bring the weight forwards.